Caroline and her friends are enjoying their holidays on the beach in Nice. But it's not as relaxing as expected. Police have been patrolling here for weeks. They've been requesting that women in so-called burkinis and other Islamic full-body swimwear disrobe or leave. Police approaching such women and threatening to fine them, as this picture shows, is something Caroline rejects.
They should have taken her aside and explained to her that such swimwear is forbidden. It's scandalous to treat her like this in public.
Even though Caroline disagrees with police behavior, she does think that Islamic swimwear is provocative. Like many of her compatriots, she'd prefer beaches to be free from overtly religious symbols. That, she says, is how she was raised.
We're a secular country. Here, religion doesn't occupy the foreground. Religion should be a private matter and should be exercised in that way too. In this way, we can all coexist in tolerance and harmony.
Many would prefer religion to remain in the background, particularly in Nice, where tensions are high. It was only meters from here that a radical Muslim drove a lorry into revelers on July 14th, the French national holiday, killing over 80 people. Flowers and candles have been placed there to commemorate the victims. The city's administration is now trying to remove all symbols deemed to symbolize radical Islam from public places, and the burkini ban is just the beginning. The city doesn't care that France's highest administrative court has just overturned the ban. The city's conservative government wants the national parliament to take a stand and ban the burkini everywhere, just like the burqa.
The extremists are testing what they can get away with, how far they can go. So we need to remain resolute. Otherwise, France's religious communities will continue drifting apart. That's why we need clear rules, black on white.
A tricky challenge, because what exactly symbolizes radical Islam? Many young Muslims claim what the city administration really wants is to render all Muslims invisible.
I was born in Nice, in the 4th generation. I've always seen women with veils and leggings at the beach and while swimming to hide their bodies. Muslims belong to France like everybody else. They want the same rights as everyone, nothing more and nothing less.
But no burkinis or full-body swimsuits are to be seen on this beach, which is populated by many immigrant families. Anissa, a Muslim woman, thinks that they fear going to the beach because of the ban.
I've personally decided to wear a bikini. But how can you claim the burkini is a provocation? What kind of provocation could that be? You don't have to see evil in everything.
French feminists have spoken out in support of burkini-clad women. They argue that the women are not to blame, but those forcing women to hide their bodies.
French women are free to wear a burkini. One should talk to them why they choose to do so. And we should criticize organizations that pressure women to do this, or that want to forbid abortions. But nobody has the right to question women's individual freedoms.
Women should be free to choose. Both Anissa, a Muslim woman, and Caroline, a Christian, emphasize this. If this were common sense, they reckon, then there wouldn't have been a burkini debate in the first place.